our Springbok Women side qualified for the World Cup quarterfinals for the first time. They're taking on France this weekend. And, I mean, Ricky, what an incredible achievement and a job that Swayster Brand and his team has done. I mean, to get that win over Italy and make history.
Yeah, one thing, I mean, I was coached by Swys at the Lions, and one thing that he really knows how to do is get a group together and also get the best out of players. I mean, like we said, when we started, we lost a couple of games before the World Cup, but the trajectory was going in the right direction. And just to see the emotion after that game yesterday of the history makers, the women, absolutely history makers. I think there was a collective, even, the whole coaching, the management of the junior box, of how that they made these women believe, and the women, they've bought into it. Because I mean, at the end of the Italy is not a bad side. They were playing good rugby, yes, on Sunday. So just seeing that belief of the women, and it again speaks volumes of the DNA of South African rugby, and France can testify to that again as well, where we just find ways to win, which was really special to see on Sunday.
And Frans, you've been in a setup with Swayster Brand. I mean, you can see the skills that have come through in the Springbok Women's side. I mean, you know, Swayster Brand, you only pleased him playing rugby one way. You can see the difference he's made. I mean, the way our Springbok Women's played and actually getting the win and getting to a quarterfinal.
Yeah, and I think, you know, the thing that stood out for me about the game against Italy is after the final whistle, the emotion and how much it meant to our girls to win that game. And then on Coach Sways, I think he's an incredible rugby coach. I think he has an incredible rugby brain.
Yeah.
And a top human being as well. So I'm just so happy for all of them. And I can't wait for the quarterfinal.
Do you see, you know, not just sit here and brag. You know, as a South African rugby fan, you know, you've got 4 Rugby World Cups. You've got the Sevens World Cup. You know, Springbok Women are making history. Rugby's our thing, eh?
Yeah, bro. Listen, sitting here now, I can just only imagine, you know, them actually winning it and coming back home. I'm definitely there on Tambo. I'm celebrating them, you know. I'm really happy with their effort, you know, that they've put in so far, and I'm looking forward to the quarterfinal. And listen, I've got my +1 ring here, right? This is my commitment in just championing, you know, and rallying behind them.